Subscribe to PAPAGAMES, like the video. There's a link in the description for Sharky Mods Fangirls, and we'll get you a 50% off code. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pubg. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming patch that's coming next week for Pubg, which will be featuring the image you just seen of the Mini 14, and they're supposed to be adding in dynamic weather, the first of that, which will be fog. So talking about the Mini 14, it is a lightweight .223 caliber rifle, which is semi-automatic. And like you said, you've seen the image of the fog there. They are planning on adding dynamic weather, which fog will be the first of the weathers to be integrated into the game. What you're looking at here is early footage of the vaulting animation that will be added into the game. There is no ETA for this. The new map and the vaulting animation will not be added into this patch next week. Now, there's no exact day next week when it's coming out yet, but they are expected to do at least 2 days with the test servers before the full update goes live. So you'll want to make sure that your game is updated, that you do have the test server downloaded, and when it goes live, you'll have a couple of days that you can try out the new Mini 14 and the integrated fog. Now, the only other thing that it will be added in on this upcoming update next week is the FPP stats leaderboard. Now, other than that, the creator Brendan Green is going to start using Rare's water tech. He said he was very impressed with it when he seen it in the upcoming Rare game, Sea of Thieves. And because Rare is owned by Microsoft, and Pubg is going to be an Xbox One exclusive, so it's a win-win chicken dinner for Brendan, because the assets are available for him to use in Pubg at no extra expense to him, as if he's hurting for money. Now, in another interview, they have stated they are working on some other things. These are all with no ETA. They are doing a complete grenade overhaul. Thank you very much, because this is greatly needed. They are reworking it to be quicker. It's going to be an entire system overhaul designed for responsiveness. It's going to be more accurate on where, you know, the draw of the grenades, where they land, how far you can throw them, and this will all also be dependent on your movement. Now, back to the vaulting, I should have covered that. They say you will be able to cancel your vault animation mid animation, so if you start to climb the wall, you can cancel it out if you feel that you need to. And that's also going to be dependent on your movement speed. So if you're running, you'll vault faster, and you know, if you're walking, you'll vault slower. So some other things that they are working on, they are removing the crouch jump bug. So I don't think, now that this isn't in next week's patch, they haven't said anyways, there's no ETA on this, but they will be removing it, so it sounds like you won't be able to crouch jump through the windows anymore. And I would imagine that's because they are adding in the vaulting animation, so you should just be able to vault through the windows if needed. They're also going to be removing the Tommy guns from the crates and just working them into the world in a more better, you know, realistic way to find them instead of just in crates. They're also working on UI improvement and better weapon physics. And what they mean by the better weapon physics is the bullet travel, you know, how far it travels. And they're also going to be working on the bullet drop physics, and also the bullet penetration. And what they mean by that is they're going to be reworking how bullets penetrate water and wood, you know, behind doors, stone, and etc. So I know some of you guys, as well as myself, have got tagged in some places that you probably shouldn't have, because bullets were penetrating places that they should not have. So besides that, they are working on server-side optimizations, and in this update next week they are going to be just doing some other general bug fixes and optimizations, so maybe we won't be crashing as much. That would be nice. So now in the server side optimization, one of the main things that they will be focusing on is the smoke effects, and what that will do is really help out for us guys that struggle with the bad FPS drops on when the smoke effects are really heavy on the screen, which you see a lot of times when you're just waiting to get into a match and everybody's throwing smoke grenades all over the place. So that's part of the reason why you get the big FPS drops at the beginning. Now, as far as the new map, we don't have any actual information when it's coming out, but it will be a desert map. Here is an image of the urban jungle, and they're showing some outside parts of it. It's going to feature a creek, and some people have been scouring it and possibly think there may be some new vehicles too. So, but anyways, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so, and definitely leave a like on this video. Thanks for watching, guys.